Hi, my name is Michael Ohene-Effah, co-founder of Lead Africa International. And today I'm talking to you about how to remodel your SME for recovery and resilience. My foundational principle is that in physics, the second law of thermodynamics says that anytime new energy is introduced into a system, that system has two choices or options. You can either dissolve and disintegrate, or you can integrate and accelerate. Now, basically what it means is that COVID has hit everybody. It's a global pandemic, and it has disrupted the way we live and work. Now, you can either allow it to destroy your business forever, or you can think about it, remodel some practices and things that you've been doing, and recover and build a resilient business for the foreseeable future. And so if you want to recover, if you want to remodel, if you want to re-strategize, what are the options available to you? Now, you need to look at the way a business is calibrated in the first place. Every business is divided into 4 major sections, each of which has 5 different components or segments. First, there is the business idea. What business idea are you bringing to the market? What is your product portfolio? Who is your ideal customer? What about competition? What do you know about competitors in your area? What are they offering? And what is your revenue model? These 5 things make up your business idea. And with COVID, you need to sit down and review each one of these if you want to be resilient, if you want to grow and make profit. Then you come to your business organization itself. The first issue to consider is ownership and board. Who is running the business? Who owns the business? Is it time to review your board? Is it time to bring in some new ideas and perspectives? Then you need to consider your employees. What kind of skills do you need for the future? Maybe the ones that help you build your business up to this stage are not the ones you need for the future. Is it time to bring in new expertise and skills? You need to consider partnerships. What kind of partnerships do you want to form so that your business will be resilient? Who do you need in your corner? You need to consider all legal issues. And then finally, you need to look at your business processes. How do you produce and serve the customer? Then you need to look at operations. Operations is the heart of the business. This is how you respond or you give effect to your business idea. Now, under operations, you need to consider your financials. How are you making financial decisions in this crisis? Is it time to stop some things? Is it time to reduce some things? Is it time to introduce some new other stuff? And then you look at funding. Do you have enough money to weather the storm? Do you have enough money to be able to build a resilient business? Is it time to reconsider your funding model? Then you need to look at your production and deliveries. How are you producing and then sending your product to the market? You need to revise, review, and re-strategize when it comes to how you serve your business. And let me give an example. Maybe you own a small medical center or hospital or clinic. How are you serving your customers? How are you producing? The production is that a doctor will sit in a consulting room and then patients will come and see him. But today, there's lockdown, there are restrictions. People are no longer moving. How can you still offer medical service to customers who are no longer coming to the hospital? That is what I mean by looking at your productions and your deliveries. And then you need to look at your IT systems. What kind of IT do you need to be able to serve the customer? A lot of the time when we talk about IT systems, people think we are talking about some humongous setup. But even just deploying things like Excel so you can know all your customers and every detail about them so you can better serve them is helpful and better than keeping paper files that you are not operating. And then finally, facilities. Where you are, is it still fit for purpose? Do you even need to be in that story building? Or you can reduce your operations, rent the other floor in this crisis so that you can weather the storm. The final aspect of your business you need to look at is customer relations. At the end of the day, everything boils down to sending a certain product to the market, selling it to a certain customer, and then making money from that customer. That is how all business operations run. And so in this crisis, can you review, revise, and re-strategize how you are engaging, relating, and serving your customer? If you can relook at these 20 aspects and the 4 major components that form your business, I believe that you can weather this storm, you can build a resilient and a thriving business which can outlive you and your grandchildren. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Michael Ohene-Effah from Lead Africa International.